Here's another one that was really simple. We got this request, and it was basically a request to reduce screen, or to reduce clicks, which is always something end users want. One of them was, can't directly search by the user's name when adding labor to a work order. So in the details here are, users want to be able to search by display name when creating actual labor. They want to do it directly on the page. They don't want to do it in the value list. So out of the box, the display name is a read-only field and doesn't have a value list. So let me, so you see down here, when I create a new record, this field right here, this is the one they were talking about, is read-only, and you can't search by it. The only way you can really search by display name is if you go here, you click there, then you click here, select value, then you click name and type in a name. That is something that they want to speed up. Again, their users want to reduce clicks. They want to make the system as efficient as possible. So what we've done is a fairly simple rule again that basically adds a value list to the attribute, or we add a non-persistent field to the LabTrans set. Sorry, tongue-tied there. And now from there we created a RulesManager value list to populate the data, and I'll show you the RulesManager value list. And then we utilize RulesManager's multiple bound columns to populate labor code when a value is chosen. So let me go ahead and show you the value list. So the only thing you'll notice now is that the field becomes editable when I create a record. So now when I create a new row here, the field is now editable, and if I type ball, it fills in Allen ball. Clear it out, it clears it out. When I type Smith without completing it entirely, I know I'm moving fairly quickly, I get my value list that displays the two possible solutions for Smith, Roland Smith and Julie Smithers. I'll choose Julie Smithers. It populates the data. Let me show you the value list that's associated with this. One of the nicest things that RulesManager offers, in my opinion, is it's such a simple functionality, but it makes the tool so dynamic, is we give you full access to your value list to let you choose and build and dynamically apply your list and change them on the fly. So what I'm using in this case is what we call a foreign data source value list. Foreign data source simply means it's based on a customized SQL statement. So when I look at my data source, I'm just running this select statement here to populate my value list. So it's very simple. I'm getting the display name, the first name, the last name, the labor code, and then I'm displaying them in my value list. You'll also notice, using the multiple bound columns functionality, the labor code that's selected in my data source gets associated with the labor code on the screen. So that way when I choose my value, I'm populating the labor code on the record in addition to my custom or my non-persistent field value, which was the dynamic or the non-persistent field we added to the system. So it's a super simple rule. These value lists come in very handy when you need to do things like target data towards or based on data that's selected. Also, in this case, it's just a matter of reducing clicks. We add this functionality to do that. Things like that really make your end user's experience much better. And in the end, they're happier with the system. You get less negative feedback, and all resulting in what can be a better, to a degree, Maximo world. So that was our third challenge. Let me move on here.